It's pretty scary. It's definitely haunted by all the people who died there.
It was scary. We walked in, we got up the first flight of stairs, and we got up there and down towards the kitchen or wherever the cooks prep their food, whatever they called it back then. We heard a moan, almost like someone crying out in pain.
Byron's a crazy place.
Honestly, Byron's one of the most scary places I've ever seen.
Bad place. Can't even do it.
Kind of scary. It was my first time, you know.
That would freak you out enough.
So you go on the freeway and then it's all normal, and then you exit and then you hit a left, and that's when everything starts getting a little bit cutty. Everything is just weird, like there's just nothing, or there's to be like a bar, like 2 houses, and then there's just nothing. And you just keep going, windy road, blah blah blah. And you pass by, and you enter a little town of probably about 200 people, and you pass this old scary school with the old yellow scary school buses out front. And just the drive itself, you roll down your windows, listening to scary music, that'll freak you out enough.
I remember the first time I went there, 4 guys, 2 bats, 1 flashlight. Took us an hour and a half to walk there. Half-mile hike never takes an hour to get there.
Yeah, I remember Byron. A couple of friends and I went down there, and I mean, we don't really believe in the whole ghost story or haunted souls going around, but you know, it was scary.
Yeah, I've been to Byron before. Pretty much outside of Tracy. Used to be an old hotel back in the early 1900s, but World War II and stuff, all the Japs and German POWs, they got sent there, and you know, who knows what happened to them. It's like rumored like 20,000 people could have died there, but you never know if that's really true or not. Now it's just like a rundown place, you know. They still got the palm trees up. It's still the hotel's still there, you know. People rummage through it and all that, play airsoft, and it's pretty cool, but it's pretty scary. It's definitely haunted.
Everyone else, I wouldn't really recommend going there, because it's one of those just like you get there and you just don't want to be there because it's like so bad.
Can't even do it. One time I went there with me and my friends. We over there. We were kind of little, you know, walking through the place. Feel a little hyphy, trying to get in there. We go in there. All my friends all wild up. Like, we're gonna go see a ghost and whatnot. But then I was like, all right, then I'm gonna go there. She was good with the ghost and whatnot. So we go over there. I go out there. I start feeling a little nervous, and it's a little something bottled in me, you know. So I was like, I don't know what I can do about it. But I was like, I'm still gonna be a man, go in there. Then my feet were shaking, and I was like, oh no, I can't do it. I can't go in there.
I was with my friends this one time, and we were going to Byron, and this was like our first time going, I think, and we got there, and the whole ride there, I think Dardine went once, and he was telling a story about how like his brother or something like that, or he like knew about it, how it like burned down and shit or all that, whatever. But yeah, so it was getting kind of scary. It was my first time, you know. I was like, whoa, I just heard about this shit. I hella wanted to go to it.
You see bulls just freaking ready to just come kill you. And like every room you hear something else, like something scary, like some random noise, some cutty noise that you like don't want to hear at all. And like every room you walk into, you expect to see something like that's gonna like just trip you out or like just scare you like hell. And you just don't want to go in any room, but you just keep going. and there's 3 stories, and you just think that like at any second one could just fall. It's honestly just, it's just rough.
There's a board that broke under my foot and fell down, echoed throughout the entire place. There was screaming, everyone was screaming. It was scary, but scariest part was we went in one of the old rooms where they kept the very first prisoner, the craziest prisoner that they had to grab. Supposedly he went crazy during the war. When he got home, he killed his whole family after going in this place, but we went in there, opened up an old crate and found a skull. I can't tell you what kind of skull it was, not exactly sure, but it was crashed in, it was destroyed. And maybe it was kids that just sprayed red paint on the wall, but you never know. I mean, I screamed my head off. I'm still scared to that day. I'm almost as crazy as them for going there. You know? But, I mean, if you think that I'm lying, you go there. You hear the moans of the dying souls, and then you tell me what you think.
It's pretty scary. It's definitely haunted by all the people who died there, especially you know when they were in the hospital wing over there. You know people died there. There's just blood stains on the wall, and then the broken elevator. You don't even want to know what happened there, guys. That's pretty much Byron is just a death trap. It always has been, always will.
It was a crazy time. They say there's a butler in the kitchen walking around, or his soul at least, and you see him every time you go into the kitchen, but I've never seen him. Next one is a little girl running around the 2nd floor. She pretty scary. I've seen her before. She has pigtails and a little pink dress on. It's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. When everything's pitch black and there's a little girl running around with a red dress on, it scares everything out of you. But yeah, first time I went there, I saw a bathtub full of blood. That was this time when we turned around and ran out of there.
And it's kind of just a place, like, honestly, you see a lot of hate, a lot of 666, a lot of KKK. It's obviously a place of just devilness going on, so I wouldn't want to be there. It's just not a place I want to be, ever.
Dude,
What?
someone just walked through that fucking room.
Shut up.
I'm not even lying. Like right there. The second window, just right there. You just walk past.
That's not, oh my
What
God.
the? Holy.
Is it coming? What the